What's going on, guys? Still here. Before I get to the end of the video here, I'm just gonna make a note that I'm gonna be cutting this video up if I sneeze, because for some reason I just started having a massive sneezing fit right before I hit record. So I apologize, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum. So, anyways, we're getting the next evolution of the DARDO 30 mil, and the Britboys are pretty upset. So, well, essentially what you're getting with this is you're just getting the fire rate, I would assume similar, if not almost the same, like the same, of the 25 mil, but with a 30 millimeter. And I believe it actually has a dart round too. It's not just like some straight APDS stuff. Like say for example, like the Russian 30 mil, it's just straight APDS. It's not fin stabilized. Italy's about to get a Dardo moment, and every time I played the Dardo in War Thunder currently, I just go Dardo, 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 and just like Dardo moment and shit like that, because it's such a meme fun vehicle to play. It's one of the last really fun vehicles in the game. You could argue maybe because it's OP, but we won't talk about that other IFE. Speaking of which, basically this just has CITV. Okay, that is CITV and a bigger gun and the same TOTUs. So for the actual vehicle itself, that's what you're getting. You're getting CITV, hopefully with a like a Gen 2 or Gen 3 thermal, and a 30 mil. So after that, I mean, they go into the development history of it here, and it is apparently an American 30 mil Bushmaster, which isn't hard to see considering the 25. But the Britbongs are farming massive cell right now. This is very funny. So right here we've got the top comment saying, "Yeah, boy, PS Bits crying," and then if you just start like reading, we've got let's see. Hope to see the Stormer 30 IVF for Great Britain in the future since they use the same turret, and Great Britain could use more IFVs. And then this guy,
Yes, quite disappointing to see this turret be added for Italy instead of Britain. Italy already had the best IFV in game,
unlike that other one we don't talk about. And now they're getting an even better version. Britain currently has a warrior. Okay, we all know this one, dog. The Rarded. Okay, no one look. All right. They pretty much said that it's not out of the question that they could possibly get it in the same patch. However, oh, Smith said something about France real quick. France will get later IFVs later on. Of course, everyone, if they don't get what they want, then they're going to complain. Soon, we'll also be talking about the Weasel, which they'll most likely put a Devblog out some point in the next few days. If you watched my stream yesterday with the trailer, or the teaser, I should call it, not the trailer, those showed up in it as well, so... And I don't even think those things are going to be OP, but we'll have to wait and see. However, I'm very relieved and kind of enjoying the salt, because yesterday on stream I pointed out that it looked more like a Dardo because of the... If we go back, I can just open up the normal picture. I don't need the Google image page. See this? Oh, come on. Well, it's not going to do it. But essentially, if you see this CITV mount, if you look at the normal Dardo in game, which I'm going to pop over to now. Let's see. You can see, with it's hard with my camo on. There we go. You can see that this is like a little mount. It's like a flat pancake mount. Almost, it's just, that's what I think of it. It's like a little pancake. And if we go back here, you can see that the way that it is mounted, it's like mounted as like an additive piece, like as an upgrade, not like just into the tank. If you look at the Stormer 30, you'll notice that their camera is not the same. Like, I understand a lot of people were thinking that it was the Stormer 30 and that it would be like British IV confirmed, which again, it's not out of the question. I mean, they're basically the same vehicle, it's just on different chassis, slightly different optics, at least from the visual model. but that's not a Stormer 30 optic. I had a feeling that it was the DARDO. That image kind of looks similar, but it's not the same. It's still not the same periscope as the DARDO. I didn't actually realize, I didn't think about the DARDO 30. I kind of forgot that that was a thing. So when someone mentioned it in chat, I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely a DARDO, not a Stormer 30. So, you know. I mean, what are you going to expect from this? The DARDO technically has more armor than the Stormer does anyways. So this IFV is, in my opinion, probably gonna suck unless it's ambushing. Also, what the hell? BA systems never change. But yeah, again, I kind of knew this wasn't a Stormer when I saw the periscope. So, unfortunately for the Britboys, we don't know if you're getting one yet. But I mean, I heard someone hinted it on the forums. I don't know if it was Smin or if it was Stona or whoever. But you know, and it's also really funny about the French players. It's always France. They're always falling behind. But yeah, that comment was very funny. No, why adding a new DARDO, or you could have added the Stormer 30, blah, 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 blah. No, this is only like the 4-bit Devblog. There's still a chance it will come. Don't give it to O2Bs. What? I'm sorry, Verizon, but that's not how this works. You can't just degrade a tank just because you want it that way. Like, this isn't what. I'm sorry. No. Just no. Huh, yeah. Like, we need a Terminator. You think this thing's gonna be ass? Waiting for something with a remote controlled turret that can hide behind any sort of low cover. You won't even realize it's there at really long range until it starts shooting ATGMs at you. Which can range from, what, Atakas to Cornets? And then twin 30 mils? Yeah. If you think this one's bad, just wait. Yeah, sure, very interesting. It's not more interesting, it's just that you want a British IFE. Look. Alright. It's not that one is more interesting than the other. They're basically the same tank. They're literally on different chassis with slightly different optics. That's literally all this is. Like, relax. You'll get your Stormer. They're not stupid. This isn't going to be the Mirage scenario, okay? You're not going to be waiting 7 patches for it. Ay. Anyways, this video has gone on long enough. There's really nothing else to it. I just liked enjoying reading the salt. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna sort out my allergies, and you guys can sort out who deserves an IFV more, whether it's Britain or Italy. So, anyways, that's pretty much it from me, guys. As always, Steel Wolf, and I'll see you guys next time.